Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm deciding to show you guys what's in my baby bag, or my diaper bag, my nappy bag, whatever you want to call it. Baby's just sleeping over there, so I'll take the opportunity right now to film this video for you guys before he wakes up again. Here's my nappy bag here. It's the Chelsea Skip Hop City Chick bag, I think. Yeah, I'll leave a link to where I bought it from down below. I wanted like a pretty baby bag. I didn't want you know, the ugly, like, I didn't want it to look like a baby bag. Do you know what I mean? I definitely wanted a black one, and I wanted to, you know, still be stylish. I didn't want it to look like a baby bag. I wanted it to look like, you know, it was like my handbag. So I found this one online, and I'm so happy with it. It is so pretty. It's such a good quality bag, and it fits quite a lot of things in there. This is pretty much what I pack when we leave the house. So if we're going over to my mom's house, we're going to the shops, going out, you know, to the zoo or whatever, this is pretty much what I pack in here for him. And the quantity of things depends on how long we're out for. So yeah, I'll go into the compartments now. So at the front of the bag, there's two big pockets here, and here I just keep his wet wipes. So in here I've got Gaia bamboo baby wipes, and then in this compartment I have these extra large travel wipes. So these front two pockets are pretty big, like they go down like, oh, it goes like down like my whole hand. It fits like that whole big thingy of wipes. So that's pretty big and spacious compartments at the front. And then on each side of the bag there's like a compartment for bottles. So I guess you can put, you know, like a water bottle in there for yourself, or you can put the baby bottle in there, but I use something else for the baby bottle. I've got nothing in there right now. In this one I've just got his dummy in there, just so it's easy to grab when he's screaming. Not that he ever does scream. There's a handle here. There's two handles that go like that. But this compartment here is this big zip, this gold detail. Again, I love it so much. So you open it up and it's like a little, I use it for, it's kind of like a mummy pocket for me. So in there I have my Mimco wallet thingy, and then I'm pretty sure I just have some random stuff. I've got some tissues in there, and then I've got house keys, and then I've got a powder brush, and I think I've got a powder in there. It's pretty much my compartment, to be honest, and I've got maybe just a random letter in there. So yeah, and then in my Mimco obviously is my phone's in there, and then just, you know, my bank card, my driver's license, etc. You'll probably find some like bobby pins or like a lip color in there. So I pretty much keep that compartment for myself. Then behind that there's this little pocket here. Usually I put house keys in there just so it's easier, because it doesn't go down that deep. It's like a smaller pocket, so usually I keep house keys in there just so it's easier to grab. You can probably like fit your iPhone in there if you want like easy grab of your phone. So then the back has a big like pocket here that goes across the whole like width of the bag, and in here I keep baby's change mat, and there's some scented nappy bags in here, so you can discard your nappies after you've changed him. And the actual bag comes with its own a change pad, but I didn't really like that one. This one's more of like a bigger pad, and it's got like you know, like the plastic lining, so I liked this one much better. So I switched that out, and it fits perfectly, so it like squishes in there. It's nice and flat. And I didn't mention this long shoulder strap here. Again, it's so convenient. You just put it over your shoulder. It's good for Chris as well, good for your partner if they are taller. They can adjust the straps here. There's also stroller straps, which is so good. So this just clips over the handlebar of your stroller. And again, this gold detail, I'm just obsessed with it. It's so pretty. There's one on this side as well, so it can clip on like that. Okay, so now to the main compartment. So on the top here, I just cover everything with his wrap. So wherever we go, we always need a wrap, because Elias loves to be wrapped up when he goes to sleep. He doesn't like his arms flying everywhere. So I've just got this muslin wrap here. So here I've got his formula container thing, and this is enough for 3 feeds. I've only got 2 feeds in there at the moment, but you can fit 3 feeds in this container thing. I've got a little, you know, elephant shaker toy thing for him to play with, and then I've got his shoes here. That's only if we're going out. I like for him to be wearing shoes so he doesn't look like a chat. I've got a bib here, so I usually pack 1 bib and 1 pair of extra clothes, like changing clothes, in case, you know, he pees himself or poops himself or vomits. We've got clothes for him to change into. And then down there I've got about 5 nappies, so they fit perfectly, just like if you pack it in there and like you put enough, it just fits nice and compact down there. And then here I've got his bottle bag. That's why I don't use the side pockets for his bottles, because I have this Avent bottle warmer thing. So there's a big open compartment, and then there's 4 little compartments on the side, but this just fits nice and snug in that hole right there. So I love it, and it keeps the water nice and warm as well. So I've got 2 feeding bottles in there. If I did have a 3rd bottle, obviously I would use the side pockets, but 2 feeds is usually enough. We usually don't leave the house long enough for him to have to go to a 3rd feed. So I've got 2 of his bottles in here, and what I do is I warm up the bottle in the bottle warmer, and I warm it up like extra hot, so that when you put it in there, it's like an insulated bag, so that keeps the water nice and warm. In these 4 pockets I just have like the essentials. So in here I pretty much have his creams. So I've got some baby powder for his little bum. I've got this My Little One Nappy bottom cream, and then I've got some hand sanitizer in there, and then I've got the little bottle of pseudo cream in there as well. I need to put this into a smaller bottle because it takes up a lot of space in there. Anyway, in here I've got some breast pads for my breasts, obviously, so if I need to change them throughout the day. And then in here I've got some more wipes. I've got some Johnson's skincare baby wipe, and this one's the Milton antibacterial surface wipe. So I like to use this one because it's antibacterial. So you know, if we're sitting at the food court, I like to wipe down the table with these ones. If you know, I've dropped his dummy, or I've dropped his, I don't know, feeding bottle or something, I would like to wipe over the teat with those wipes there. These should actually be in this pocket, because this pocket I've got some pads in there, I've got some Q-tips in there, just in case, you know, baby needs his nose clean or ears clean while he's out. I've also got my lanolin nipple cream. This is a godsend. I love it so much. It soothes your nipples so much. Like this guy, seriously, he like grabs onto my nipple like no tomorrow, and it's so painful. So this really helps me out. I just put this on after every feed. And then this pocket, I just have some random things. I think I've got some tissues in here, and I've got some of his mittens and some socks, I think. Oh no, these are mittens, and so 2 pairs of mittens in here. And I think that's pretty much it. I've gone through everything that we pack for Elias, like his essentials that he needs. So I don't really like to pack a lot of things. My motto is like, if you don't have it, you can buy it. I hope it was somewhat interesting for you. I just wanted to share like how I pack my baby bag. I find it really interesting to watch these kind of videos. Like before I got my bag, before I packed it, I watched so many of these kind of videos, and they're very helpful just to see what other mothers pack. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching up until the end of the video, as always. Bye.